Will your ex come back after a rebound? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. But first, my name is Clay with modernlove.life, where we help you get the great loving relationship that you're looking for without having to play mind games, without having to play hard to get, and without having to pretend to be someone or something that you are not, because you deserve to be loved for the unique, amazing, and wonderful person that you are. And if you agree with me, do me a favor, help support this channel by smashing that thumbs up button. It does send a clear message to YouTube that these videos are pretty cool, they're good content, and that YouTube might want to show them to more people that, might want to be loved for the person that they are without having to play mind games, without having to play hard to get, and without having to pretend to be someone or something that they are not. So please, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel down below. Also, I want to let you know that we do have our course called Connect and Commit. I haven't talked about that too much recently, so you can find it down in the description box below as well too. It covers basically how to turn 7 potentially difficult or challenging situations that could go really wrong between you and your ex into opportunities for greater connection and closeness between the two of you. Anyway, it's not particularly expensive. You can find it down below in the description box. Not going to hard sell you on it though. So let's go ahead and get into this. Can you actually get your ex back after a rebound? Will your ex come back to you after a rebound? So rebounds are actually becoming more and more common in my experience. I've been helping people with breakups and relationships since 2009, and I've definitely noticed that there's more of a trend in terms of people actually just breaking up and then just jumping right into a rebound relationship. I do not think that this is a healthy behavior, but it is something that people are doing nonetheless. I don't know how the situation will change things, but we're just going to have to see. 2020, what are you going to do, right? What a crazy year. Anyway, people are ending up in rebound relationships, and oftentimes those rebound relationships do not work out for all kinds of reasons. I think it's pretty well known to most people that rebound relationships have a pretty poor track record of working out. We actually do also have a video playlist on rebound relationships. You can check that out up there. It goes into a lot of the details about why they don't work out, things that often happen in rebound relationships that aren't particularly healthy, like psychological displacement, fast forwarding, things like that. Anyway, you can check that out if you want to. But your ex might end up in a rebound relationship. In fact, if you're watching this video, they probably are in a rebound relationship. And so you might be wondering, if and when that rebound relationship ends, are they going to come back to you? And the truth is, not necessarily. What we want to do is we want to set things in place that are going to make it likely that they might want to come back to us, if you want to get back together with your ex, that is. And so some things that might help stack the deck in our favor are, of course, focusing on the emotional connection between you and them. Now, obviously, your ex isn't necessarily going to come back to you just because their rebound relationship didn't work out. It can happen. It's not exactly the most exciting and inspiring moment. It's like, hey, I went out there to see what else was out there, and it didn't work out, so I'm back with you, old reliable, right? That's actually what happened to me the very first time that me and my big ex broke up. I didn't do things the right way, but we did manage to somehow get back together anyway. And let's just say that we had a second breakup for a reason. That's not a very inspiring reason to actually get back together, is because, hey, there were no other options out there. So what we want to do is we want to stack the deck in our favor, not just simply wall out any other dating prospects from them so that they have no choice but to come to us. We want them to actually intentionally choose to be with us. And the way that we're going to do that is by focusing on the emotional connection and allowing it to actually bring us closer together with our ex, so that, they may even intentionally choose to leave that rebound relationship in order to be with us. Or if that rebound relationship does end up not working out for any number of reasons, they would logically want to be with us, not because we're the only option available to them, but because they have such a strong emotional connection to us, and they feel so close to us, and they feel like we understand them better than anyone else out there. And that's where focusing on the emotional connection and advanced relational skills really come into play. Now, we do have a video series on advanced relational skills. I'm pretty sure I get 3 video cards. I'm pretty sure YouTube will allow me to link to 3 videos. So I'll use the 3rd video card up there for the advanced relational skills. So go ahead and check that out. If it's new to you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if maybe you are new to this channel, do that after, of course, you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But that will help you to connect better with them. And what we want to do is a couple different things. First of all, we want to focus on the emotional connection, advanced relational skills, all that stuff. But additionally, you may also want to decrease your ex's amount of relationship-focused behavior when it comes to you. Now, granted, you and your ex were obviously in a relationship at some point in the past. And so it makes sense that they would see you in a romantic sort of light. It makes sense that they would see you as someone that they could date, someone that they're attracted to, someone that they were maybe intimate with. And that is generally a good thing, but if your ex is stuck seeing you in that way, it can often prevent them from actually interacting with you, especially if they are currently in a rebound relationship. They might say, well, I don't want to be that person who's like two-timing. I got in this new relationship. I want to do it the right way. I don't want to, two-time on them. I don't want to, make them feel insecure by seeing you or anything like that. And that's just a symptom that they are in that relationship-focused sort of mindset. So what we want to do is we want to ratchet that down to a connection-focused mindset. And what that's going to do is that's going to give them permission to continue to interact with you and to continue to spend time with you so that you can actually build up that emotional connection. And then when that relationship, doesn't work out, or maybe it already didn't work out, then the two of you actually have a good reason to explore what's possible between the two of you, get back together, whatever else the two of you might do. And that can be done with the emotional connection. So again, we're focusing on emotional connection. It's really important. You may have heard me talk about this a lot in many of these videos. And it is because it is that important. Your ex is not going to get back together with you simply because you're the only person around. I mean, they could, but that's really kind of sad. And they're not going to get back together with you because you played some sort of reverse psychology mind game or something like that. I mean, they would already want to be with you if the reverse psychology worked, right? If you were playing hard to get, it's because, and it works, it's because they already want to be with you. And so you don't necessarily need to play hard to get to make them want to be with you, because we don't want what we can't have. We want what feels good and what is valuable. And if that thing happens to be scarce, then it's because it already feels good and because we already want it. And so you don't need to do these sorts of mind game things that maybe you've heard about on other channels or other videos in order to make your ex want you, because if it works, they already did want you. So how do you make your ex actually want you? It's through that emotional connection. It's through bonding. It's through maybe decreasing the level of relationship focus that they have so they can be more connection focused, which gives them permission to spend time with you. We talked about this on another video. I linked to it, but I already used my 3 video cards for this one, so you're just going to have to go back. I think it was like 2 videos ago on this channel. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually just connect with them, spend time with them, bond with them, listen to them, understand them. This is so rare these days. I mean, I think so many people are just so distracted and zoned out on their phones, on social media, so micro-analyzing who liked, who followed, who retweeted, who reposted, who did whatever the lingo is for whatever platform it is, that they're just so disconnected emotionally from other people. And if you can just show up as someone who's willing to be present with them, willing to connect with them, willing to be with them, willing to listen to them, willing to understand them, that is going to take you so much further than probably like 99% of other people out there are going to be able to go. And that's going to make you stand out immensely with them, and it's going to make them want to move mountains in order to be with you. So, will your ex come back to you after a rebound relationship? Not necessarily on their own, but if you stack the deck in your favor, they can, okay? I would suggest that you stack the deck in your favor if you want to get back together with your ex. And if you want to check out that Connect and Commit course, link down in the description box below. Only get it if you fit one of those 7 situations. It's not going to help you if you're not in one of those 7 situations, okay? So please make sure you read the page before you sign up. And also, if you do want to learn more about advanced relational skills, please check out this video playlist over here on that topic. You might also want to check out this video over here as well too. But once again, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Please take care.